Hey guys, what's up? This is just going to be a quick video of Michael Jackson, the King of Pop. And there's only a few things I want to say in this video about Michael Jackson's innocence. One is that Michael Jackson is completely innocent. Number two, if you guys all think and stand by Michael Jackson to this day, even with the Leaving Neverland, do you still stand by him 100% innocent? Number three, do you stand by him and he's done nothing wrong? And if you all think that Michael Jackson is innocent, please leave all likes. If you all think he's innocent, leave all likes. I want to see many people leave a lot of likes in this video and leave comments and just say MJ innocent, MJ innocent. I want everybody around the world to see this video because I'm sharing this video because I want to see how much people I can get to see who stand by Michael Jackson to this day because they're slandering him. They're slandering him with these allegations, and it's very serious, and it's damaging his reputation, and this is serious. And that's all a few things I really wanted to say in this video. It's not going to be long, but like I said, guys, from the start there, what I just said, but what they're doing to him is just ridiculous. They can't even let the guy live in peace, even if he is alive and living with his children in secret, which I very do believe. And I'm getting a new book of Michael Jackson. It's called Michael Jackson, Master of Illusions, and it's called The Final Curtain Call. I think it's the book of with Michael Jackson on it where he's in his last days. So I'm getting it tomorrow because I'm only out there finishing a book there about the murder of Michael Jackson, the conspiracy, and I read the whole book and it was really interesting. In the book it just pretty much much said, it could have been, AEG with, Tommy Tomei, who was, Michael Jackson's I don't know what he was, but he was a assistant. I don't know, his bodyguard, or I don't know what the hell he was, and I don't care because what I read in the book about him doesn't sound good. There's more people, in to his death and Michael Jackson's death, like for example with the house, who was there in the house that night when Michael Jackson returned, at the Staples Center to his home. That was on June 24th, and then throughout the night. So it would have been June 25th into the next day. So, and in the book, in the book, it said that there was a tape, a footage tape of, where it went missing of Michael Jackson, and that could have been the ultimate $1 million and smoking gun to prove that who could have killed Michael Jackson and who was there. And the book pretty much more said as well, people have Michael Jackson has told people about his death way before he was even, going to die. So the book is pretty interesting, and I'm getting another new book tomorrow, so I can't wait to get it. But I mean, it's, when I go on Google, to search up Michael Jackson, it's always these Leaving Neverland, these two accusers, Wade Rapson and Jamie Safechuck. It's just, I don't know. It's these guys. I really don't know about these guys anymore because it's just getting really silly. It's really getting boring, and it's not making no more sense to me because the way I look at it, it's just really pathetic. It's just really pathetic, and it's really boring, and it's just getting really unwatchable now because a lot of people know 100% that Michael Jackson's innocent. And if people want to believe what they want to believe about the guy, that's fine. I don't care about those people who want to say mean stuff about Michael Jackson, because those people need to remember that Michael Jackson is completely innocent, and that's in capital letters. The allegations wouldn't have probably been made if Michael Jackson had been alive. There wouldn't have been no Leaving Neverland. There wouldn't have been, no talking about it, because Michael Jackson would have been here to defend himself, or the allegations wouldn't have been made. Because when they defended Michael Jackson back in 2005, and now they're coming out saying, different, that, oh, now they're saying like, oh, Michael Jackson told them, oh, if the police ever found out, what we did, they can both go to jail. How are we meant to believe that? How are we meant to believe if they're telling the truth? How are we meant to believe? There's no proof of them to even. There's no proof, because when you think of it, right, they have no proof of Michael Jackson saying that. If they had it recorded, I mean, but then again, they were only kids. I know, but we're never gonna know, because there's no evidence. There's nothing. You know, they're just gonna. I don't know why they just can't put this thing to bed. I really don't, because Michael Jackson is innocent. Because I could just go on and on and on. The story is just really, really, it's just falling to shit. It's I can't even find the fucking words. It's 2020 now, and I've been doing my videos a long time of Michael Jackson, and I do believe that he's a piece. Or I do believe that he's, still alive, and he's living in peace, in secret. I don't know, but with his family, but with these allegations being made, I mean, these guys have no idea what's coming, because if Michael Jackson's alive, and these guys think that Michael Jackson's dead, then they have one thing coming if they don't know if he's alive, because it's pretty interesting, But stay tuned, guys, because there's still more to the story. There's definitely more to this, of Michael Jackson. This is serious. They've tried to stop Michael Jackson's music, which they failed. They tried to mute his music, which they failed. They tried to stop his music in public, which they failed, because I have put up videos where I was out in public, where I'm out to a coffee shop, or I've been in a hotel I'm staying in, and they're playing Michael Jackson everywhere I go. So they failed trying to do that. So you want to know something, guys? The Leaving Neverland is just completely unbelievable, because never to this day I ever thought that these guys would even do something like this, and especially winning an award for it. I mean, what? I mean, how could they win the award for it? I mean, like, I don't even know what it's about, because I've never watched it and I'm not going to. But I can tell you this, right? It's completely bullshit. Bullshit. Because I'll tell you why, right? I mean, how can they make Leaving Neverland if Michael Jackson's dead? Explain that to me. How can they make Leaving Neverland if Michael Jackson is dead? How can they do that? How can they, you just can't pick a fucking, like a decoy, or someone who looks like Michael Jackson, and just make up and just say things, especially with the train station, I mean, I mean, the Leaving Neverland ranch up at the train station that Michael Jackson abused, I think it was Wade Robson. Yeah. But there's two different times of I think there's like where the train station hadn't been built until later on, and then he's saying that it happened before, but it didn't but the train station wasn't built till later. So how could Michael Jackson abuse him if the train station wasn't built until later? So you're hearing one story that's true and one story that's fake. So yet again, Michael Jackson's story sounds true, because the train station wasn't even built until later, and he's saying that he was, molested there, but the times of the change were different. The times and the years were different, you know, because it just doesn't make sense, or something that right there. There's some things are not true, and some things could be true. I don't know. But I stand by Michael Jackson 100%. I'm a true fan. But this is just, it's really getting old now. I'm really getting fed up yet. And I'm sure a lot of people out there are getting fed up yet. You know what, guys? There is no way in this world anybody will ever turn against Michael Jackson. His music is too good. He's Michael Jackson himself is too good, you know. It's just never going to happen. I really can't see it happening. I really can't. It's just not going to happen. I can't see people stop liking Michael Jackson. I know a lot of people around the world, has stopped liking Michael Jackson, and then they come out now saying, hold on a second, I think Michael Jackson is innocent because they're leaving Neverland. Some stuff doesn't make sense, and they're saying that some stuff does make sense. So what are you meant to believe? I mean, I started off from starting this video that I'm only going to say a few things, but once I start, I don't stop because whatever I know what I'm saying, and because they need to put this thing to bed. They need to let the man rest in peace. It's been 10 years now. Michael Jackson will be dead in 11 years. This summer coming. In June. So they need to put it. They need to. It's they can't do any more. I know there's a leaving, and I know there's a documentary coming to Netflix about Michael Jackson. So I don't know when that's coming, but I hope that's something stands by him. But they need to let the man rest. I think. I think it's time. Don't you agree, guys? You know. So, guys, I'm going this time. I only wanted to start at this video to say a few things, but like I said from the very start of this video, all likes. If you all love Michael Jackson, I want to see all likes. I want this video to raise as high as it can go. All comments. I want to see all comments in the comments saying we stand by Michael. I want to hear good comments. I don't want to hear hateful comments. I don't want to hear hateful people saying about me using Michael Jackson's image to talk about him. I have to use the image because it's Michael Jackson. How can I do a video, you know, if it's no Michael Jackson or there's no me? I could do a video with myself talking, or I could do a video, you know, me talking about Michael Jackson with his picture up, because it doesn't really matter. It's still defending the guy and still standing by him 100%. But I try and do my videos as best as I could. Sometimes I get a wee bit, but I have to, stop and then freaking, you know, have everything right what I'm saying. I don't want to do a video and you guys not understand what I'm saying, but you guys understand rightly what I'm saying. Michael Jackson is innocent. I mean, like, even his lawyer Tom Mesereau has even said, that he doesn't believe Michael Jackson was a molester for 5 seconds. It's just insane, you know. It's just it just goes on forever. There's just so much, it's just You know what, guys? I'm gonna go this time because I have nothing else to say. Michael Jackson's innocent.